record. We had Sean Bear, Ryan Johnson, Kyle Ball. Look at him come down. Going to be a good start for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, that's a beauty. No question there. Boat number 25, David Sullivan, had a lot of boat speed, but he's on the outside. I'm not sure who is inside of him, but I think it was Kyle Lewis or Sean Bear. Not sure who is aboard boat number 169. But wow, that was a good-looking start as these guys came across the line. And right now, we've got some good racing right up front of the pack. We've got 4 boats bunched very, very close together. Not quite sure who is out there in the lead. But these guys are running hard. This is a good-looking boat race on lap number 1 of 4 for our C Stock Hydros. I've got my spotters lined up here. We will start calling out some numbers and names. Look at the racing going on right now back there for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Got a boat on the outside in 3rd place right now, making a move. But our 2nd place boat has also got his sights set on our leader. So good racing here for C Stock Hydros. Now we'll start to get a look and take a look, see who we got. Is it Kyle Lewis? I believe it is. I believe we got Kyle Lewis in 169 coming across. 25 is going to be David Sullivan. 305 is running in 3rd. That's John Peters. Followed by the 17 on is going to be Ryan Johnson. So it was indeed Sean Byrne or Kyle Lewis. It was Kyle Lewis the last time they ran. We're going to go with Kyle again. Nobody's told us anything different, but good racing, and he ran very, very close to the record the last time he was out on the course. He may be trying to lay one down now, but as far as the record, that's one thing. Look at the run for 2nd place in the rearview mirror. And we've got a bit of an accident right here on the start finish line. We got his way back to the boat right now.
Blue white flag, turn 2. Blue white flag, turn 2.
We're still holding a green flag. The officials are watching very, very closely. Now our driver has made his way back to the boat. There is some debris hanging in the water. Now they're going to put a caution flag up and let these drivers know that there is a boat down right on the front straightaway. Everything appears to be okay. The driver has raised his arms.
Turn 2, what was that last comment? Blue white flag, turn 2, blue white flag.
Kyle Lewis and John Peters, they are your lead boats up front. That is Kyle Ball, who has found his way back to his boat right here on the front straightaway. Kyle Ball, who in a runabout class yesterday set a new world record. So that is Kyle Ball that is hanging right here in the start-finish line. Meanwhile, we've got Kyle Lewis and John Peters putting on a whale of a show out front. These guys are really going at it. Kyle Ball is okay. He has waved his hands. He's holding on to the bow of his boat up there. He's all right. He knows what it means to get a world record. He doesn't want to stop these guys from having their opportunity to go. But it is Kyle Lewis on the inside with the lead. But right with him. Right with him right there. John Peters and Arlington. These two guys are literally neck to neck as they have 2 laps into this one. They're 3 laps into this one. The white flag is hanging, so this is the final lap for our leader. That is Kyle Lewis and John Peters. Peters is on the outside. Lewis is on the inside. Looks like one boat over there. There's actually 2 of them. These guys are really going at it there, side by side. There's the nose of Peters' boat now. He's got about 3/4 of a boat length. Literally, you can throw a blanket across both of these guys. Now it is a full boat length for Peters, but he's on the outside. Lewis is going to have lane position as they come down here for the completion of their final lap. The white flag is up. The checkered flag is ready. It is Peters on the outside. It's Kyle Lewis on the inside. Peters been running very hard all weekend. Lewis doesn't want to let him go. How much can he make Wasenko from Victoria, BC. And there is Zach Mayotte. He comes across. And the other boat 17, that's R17, and then there is a 17R. Now we will get somebody quickly over to our Kyle